Hello. Today we're gonna do chapter 7 of Project Zero, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I don't know much of the chapter. To be honest, I don't even know what character we're gonna be playing today, so it's kinda blind. I did play the game like the year it was released, so it's like 20 years ago. Nah, not 20 years ago, but it's been a really long time. So, yeah, I forgot literally everything. Other than that, the last boss was super tough. That I didn't forget. Oh, 2008 originally. I see. Yeah, that's super long ago. 2258. 2258. So these are my last two saves. Same seconds, doesn't matter. Yeah, let's play. Summary. So we're playing Koshiro. Private Detective Koshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Where I am? Why am I here? Koshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother Sayaka. Koshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on the Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Koshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with multiple missing persons cases that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shiketo Haibara, head of the island and director of the Haibara Infirmary. Koshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances as they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed, but Koshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instinct telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary are all related, Koshiro stands before the place where he found the 5 frightened guys all those years ago. Phase 7. Oh, we are chapter 7 actually. Yes, appears this was the last one. Remembered. Maybe today I can make 7 and 8. Depends how long they are. Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. There's something here. Oh, another mirror stone. La la la. It's probably one more chapter with Koshiro before the end of the game. I don't remember seeing this door. Looks pretty old though. Why didn't I notice this when Ruka was here? Maybe they reinstalled it here. I mean, you can install an old door somewhere else, right? You don't need to install a new door. I kinda want to go back because I didn't examine all the entire area properly. Yeah, there's more items. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in an alcove. I know there must be an item because look how it's glowing. The item tracker, or I don't know what you call it, that filament. But basically glows blue when there's an item nearby. I'm gonna go a bit farther. So the cone of the flashlights. Still can see the item. Guys, it might be an important item. It might be 200 red spirit stones. I've been listening to An Italian artist, a lot of there it is. It wasn't even visible, man. It wasn't visible. Oh, it's a recording. This is a flashback. Choshiro bringing in Ruka. Spirit Stone flashlight. We have 2 upgrades, 1 lens equipped, which is the glove was to be taken with the Spirit Stone. What's this? This is for more powerful attacks. Alright, then we have 1 empty. We need to hear it. New young Ruka's voice that we heard it live.
9月29日、救済所。病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。少女たちの顔がキライ号。またか。どういう意味なんだ。
Anything else? I'm not going to go that far. Don't think there's anything there. And the flashlight, the filament is not getting blue anymore. So this is time. Very geometrical water here. Very basic look poly. Basically, the Wii was like the GameCube, right? Maybe slightly overclocked GameCube. How different, right? At the time of the N64. The N64 was the most powerful console of its generation. Way so much faster than the Saturn and the... No, we're not going there yet. So much faster than the PS1 and the Saturn, right? It was slower than the Dreamcast when it came out of. But Dreamcast was the following. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The days of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down into this place and they were spared. But not this time. Who did this? The rite of descent. She. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossom face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Exit to the Rogetsu Premivial passage. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's inside. Can I please go there? Oh, there's a fight. wall really doesn't help them. It's always complicated wall. Perfect. Your mind uses. I'm not trying to get extra points. I'm just trying to. Oh, look! Item. Care with the hand. Because 10 blue stones. That's good. Sir, can you crawl? I thought he would be able to crawl. There was an item on the ground too. Don't think I picked it up. Or did I? So do we go back? Well, this is the save. Don't have an option. There's no crawl in this game. I have no clue. Other than heading back, because seems like what it says, my exit Rogetsu Primeval Passage. Not from there, I guess. I thought it would be from there. Alright. Let's exit from the way we came into, and we'll see if it or something happens when we try to get out. If a cutscene happens as we go out, it's an indication that this is the correct route. So the director office connects here. Who was involved in the disappearance after all? That's one side. Alright, now run. Move to run to the I didn't try to make any fatal frame, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry, right? We didn't need to press any buttons, it goes up and also. Choshiro, it stopped. Nurse in front of mortuary. Good. No, another save. This time we'll make a real save. Save. Maybe it's the face. Yeah. What a demonic face. Something has appeared in the photo. The masks are the deceased. I don't know where he is. I think I will miss that picture. Yeah, I had no idea where he was. It's fine. Alright, let's pick up these 3 items. Or 4. 4. I should try to make a thumbnail for these videos. 15 red spirit stones, that's a lot. Ooh, there's another one here. Be careful. Whoa, whoa. Piece of paper in the bag. Serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using incinerator in the back garden of Haibara Infirmary. We also got a key, backdoor key. There's a safe there. Oh, that's the entrance, I think, to the starting area for the girls. This could be risky, guys. Okay. We're gonna hear it after we get everything. So this is Tsubaki. Ooh, it's a nurse. Circumstances of death: collapse while performing the role of vessel during Rogetsu Kagura. The witness reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death, post-mortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect kidney failure, but the diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional notes, face could not be identified, cause unknown. Unfortunately, the disease did not blossom. Did right of descent affect Kagura? Deathly possibly caused by mask. Report to Master Yototsumi. That should be the father of Ruka, right? Maybe there's an expert for frontal frame that watches this. Yeah, let me remove the mask. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. How's her face? Now she's a mask. The deceased are a mask, as it was written somewhere in the game. They lose their face, they lose their memories, and at the end, there's still something this way. I think it must be this thing. Sacred water, that's good. Nothing. Tomoko. Drowning. Circumstances of death found floating in Rogetsu Hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest at the time of discovery. Additional note, disease reported to have entered a state of agitation. At the same time, Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of Kagura and developed Moonlight syndrome thereafter. Note left at the scene indicates suicide. A typical case, someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding harvest phase. Drop anything. You drop? No? You stingy ghost, don't drop anything. Patrolling the nurse. You got the picture. That's what counts. Save. Yes. Just go. Kinda excited for Fatal Frame 2. I hope they do a better job importing the game, which the FLVs made tend to indicate that it's a better work than they did for the sport. This is set the excuse for a PC game, given the price and the didn't work. Maybe I had the wrong film. Oh my god. have the wrong... Run. There. Still shown red for a bit. Alright, that's fine. Ghost is dead. Examine. The equipment must control some part of the building facilities. The number puzzles were super easy. Right. Again. It's a different boat. Shot 3 times in a row. Poor lady ghost. Nice. Bye-bye, ghosty. There's some items around. Peephole has been built in, but the wall but it's just shut. I'm not gonna exit yet. I want to explore properly. I will exit if I don't find anything new. Alright, there's something stuff here. Behind? Logbook. We accidentally accelerated out from the B2F lift shaft into the primeval passage. So works has been stopped for the time being. In the past, we came up against this passage while building the room under the director office. What the hell is this thinking? Taking the same kind of risk twice. The ancients of the islands forbade the excavation of buildings underground. If the old primeval passage is disturbed, the moonlight won't reach. The page is torn at this point. Oh, there's a doll. I didn't get too many pictures of the dolls. Not even half of them. Maybe I do half by the end of the game. I appreciate the 3 points, but I'm out. I had the button. I think you can see it on like 3 past videos where I could translate those words with a button on my Stream Deck. Wasn't working last time I used though. This door is not opening. This is not an option. Oh, let's look at it. There should be a map, right? Yeah, there's no doors. We need to get out. The inner area is very suspect. Looks like we can see a lot here. Light is nothing. Gonna get out. This we checked. I guess we need to go here. This is Hyper Infirmary. Alright. There's nothing there. Ooh, nice. I see where we are. We're back. Controls aren't responding. There must. Oh, guys. I need to change this. I think we know where. Yeah. Let's just go. We already thought the ghost is there. 5 of them. Actually, you know what? I should be the safe here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go quick. Touching it. Just one room. Were the girls crazy to come here? Given that Mizaki saw that twisted apparition in her face, maybe they would still be screwed if they stayed on the mainland. Moreover, 2 of the other girls, Tomo and Marie, which we heard nothing of so far, like they are not important at all. Nah, it's not here. Died. And why Tomo and Marie died first, since we didn't even find Tomo's room. We didn't even find Marie's room. we close up here now? Let's see. No change. Did anything change? Map. I think that that place they put people that were budding inside. This is here. Nope, that's back to the save. Then it was this way, let's see. Yes. Okay, let's go in. You have to follow him, right? Imagine if Haibara is a ghost too. What you reading, Haibara? About mask system. Found Dr. Haibara notebook. Let's read. Director Haibara notes too. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming to the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has only not improved the image of the island but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there are also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom. Bring the day of tranquility that destroyed the island, but by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is set to erase all memory, bring the wearers to the place of origin, purify them, and bring them back to themselves, back to the living. The rite of descent succeed. My seemingly never-ending battle with moonlight syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see our daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifice is the culmination of all of my research. It's all for her. Whee! There's a letter here. So Yamotsuki is the father of Ruka, I think. At last the mask of lunar eclipse that I've poured my heart and soul into is complete. It is no overstatement to say that I spent myself complete in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents on the lost rite of descent. You also solved the mystery of the materials to use and gathered them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in our legends. No disaster was the cause because the mask was made by my ancestor, Soetsu was less than perfect. Thanks to you, this match will open the door to the hallowed realm Soetsu wrote off. As I must perform alone as the keeper of the mask during the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for your success. Need to get out. Oi, there's items. Where? Oi. Where? There. Let's see if there's gonna be a people hand. 20 rat spirit stones. That's a lot. I barely spent at any spirit stones, to be honest. I'll use them when I need them. Like I'm having trouble with the fight. Sasek telephone. Examine.
カルテがまとまったら俺の部屋まで持ってきてくれ。一応見ておく。霊媒体質の子は分かるようにしておいてくれ。男はいい。必要ない。
Notebook on the desk. 5 pages. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the Ragetsu Kagura left only two legends. The mask and the music of the organs brings the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This rite of descent. In accordance with the temple director wishes, I've prepared the temple of Tsukunmoni for the rite, but the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drums, and strings. Will we find suitable candidates for all 5 of them? Is that woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer of the vessel? And yet, we really performed the rite of descent right in the middle of Ragetsu Kagura? I can't show my doubts. But I've started to become fascinated by the rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the mask of Lunar Eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, a moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself into its gaze. I must see the rite performed with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my face to see how it feels. It's too late for me to turn back. Go for it, wear it. And turn into a people ghost. Dun, 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 dun. Fight off. What do you mean? Oh, I have the wrong film. Good I noticed. Oh, that's what Taragenda. Gathering gold in moonlight. You want to go in this room? Do we follow the nurse after I save? Save. That's the operation theater area. Ah, there was a door there. Let's go follow there. The game does a really good job in telling you where you need to go, so I'm gonna listen to the game and just follow the ghost. If you don't do that, you will end up wandering for hours. Because it happened to me. Like I wasn't really following and without clues, not finding where you need to go. Shit. Oh man, I had the wrong film. It's fine. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a bit annoying, this feature. Having to change film to be able to take the photo. Oh, I just saved. I can just reload that. Yeah, I can just reload it. It's just like 2 minutes ago. Was it this? Did I play only 8 hours? Nah, it's this. I wanted to say 5 hours. Let's run. Oh, change film. Yep. Now I'm ready to take this screenshot when it comes. I'm curious to see what merch they have in regards of this franchise. Didn't work. No, I took it twice. It didn't work. That's it. I'll leave it like this for now. There are items. So where is the incinerator? Is that it? Yes. So where do we find proof that Yo is evil? This must be where they burned the erroneous documents. What could they have been? They burned them 10 years prior. It's been raining, it's been windy, it's been incinerated. What are you gonna find? There's a file here. It must have been spilled out of one of the trash bags. Amazing. Film incineration. I've decided that the film of the cargo has to be incinerated. While I'm aware of the importance of keeping record of the event, even considering what happened here, something very strange about this film. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again, and that's when I realized the film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the time of the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me the second time I saw it. I could see her even more clear. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to the realization. But there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it ever again. I don't want to be near this damn film. I'm afraid I can't wait your permission, director. I'm taking this car thing straight to the rare incinerator and destroying it once for all. Is it still here? Tightly bound bundle of letters. These letters are addresses to me. 27 goddamn pages to read. Well, some of them will be really short, I guess. This is a reading video, I guess. I was going to say stream, but I'm not streaming this time. Dear Choshiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Rogetsu Wild for work. I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topic is masks. The masks related to belief of Rogetsu Wild are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the mask being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all the great research opportunities. You remember my younger sister, Yori? She insists on coming along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Rogetsu Kagura with a tourist. When I told her I knew the real detective Yori, she said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should go all for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Takashi Aiba, teaching assistant, history department, Kusanagi University. Empty page. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearer one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the mask of Rogetsu Wild don't represent the gods. In fact, they aren't any gods in their belief system yet. Also, the Rogetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It is used to be called Rite of the Sand representing the journey of the soul to of the dead. And given the custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the mask on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting the dead mask and performing dances occur elsewhere, but this mask represents death itself. These forms of mind that have faced death, the shapes of the soul at the moment of one moves from existence to nothingness. The mask here represents the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting form. The Rite of the Sand used such masks. What a function did they have in this island society? Is the mask worn by the vessel is what it was crafted long before the Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them all is the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the artisan Toetsu Yomotsuki. However, legend has it that disaster befell the island when the mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to bloom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of Soetsu were lost at time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Sorry, guys. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask wearer Soya wants to revive the advanced arts of Soetsu. Perhaps the mask of Lunar Eclipse is ultimately said we both have mild cases of multi-moonlight syndrome. They said it happened to a lot of people after watching Kagura, and will have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized, make it sound so serious, but don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. You could certainly use some companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly a black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living became as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. I can't imagine what this mask used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue of death, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel drawn to the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Though I smashed my eyes in, I still see it still looking at me. And I can see it again. It's so beautiful. found notes, but nurse heading somewhere, number 4. Let's follow the cute nurse. That was coming Unica from Antonello Vendetti. There's somewhere here. There's something. Maybe it's on the tree. Oh, there it is. It's a lot of spirit stones that I have. It's a long stairway. There's another item. This way. Yeah, I already. Yeah, there it is. There must be hands now. Haven't seen hands for a while. Oh no, it was a new lens. What type of lens it is? It's this one, chain. When equipped, increase the time you have for each shot. Yep. Sounds good. This is a cemetery. And those are for purification, right? Those papers hanging from the wall. What's with the change of engine? Showing me the moon. Was doing something. Das Katean is a word I know. It means help me. What were you doing? Piposas ghostiners. There's an item there. Diary. It's my uncle recommendation that brought me to Rogetsu Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive. But the islanders and the infirmary staff has shown me such kindness, helping me to settle in my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now that what good advice my uncle gave me. Sure. Bucky died, right? I feel so lucky to be here. She was chosen to dance, right? And she died during the festival, I believe, and her face was all distorted, kinda, so it was really good. Turns out that this year of the Rogetsu Isle is an important island festival that only held once a decade. At the center of the Kagura is a woman called the vessel who performs the dance as offering to the gods. Was very surprised when the islander asked me to an outsider to take the role of the vessel. They explained to me the vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part of the ancient tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Rogetsu Isle for all the happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. For the festival, I have taken part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask. worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was accepted when I was accepted the role. Hope it all goes to plan. Oh, we found the film. Kosti! I didn't manage in time. That was her wearing the mask. Tomoe. So are we gonna fight Ghosty Tomoe? I assume, right? There's still one item because of that. Oop. We touched the item. Oh, there it is. Wow, 20. Okay, let's go. So I need to head back to where I can play the reel. Which I don't know. Don't remember seeing anywhere when I cut the projector reel in this place. Maybe in the second floor. Let's say second floor. Let's see what there is. Infirmary, basement, second floor. Oh, there's also a third floor. Have I been there? Not sure. Is the roof? Run! Alright, this is fine. I don't have charges, how long it takes? Oh, still not charged. Why? How long does it take to make one shot? Maybe I need to stop using it like this. Yeah, I'm charged. Alright, now I have to charge. I have to stop using it. Get it charged. Let's charge it a bit. Alright, this is fine. Much HP they still have. You know what? Maybe I need more damage. Lenses. It's only 5. I have 175. Yeah, 170. Lunar power. improves the spirit stone. Leślejszy recharge time. Storage. Increase maximum spirit points stored. Increases point received from chain shots. Depth increases effective distance of shot and dealt. Oh, 30 points though. That's a lot.
Just coming back.
Maybe I need to kill them at the same time. Man, I can't move. Man! Oh, run. Almost back here. I guess. This will be long, right? Oh, watch when we can escape. Ah, it's finished. So we needed to escape. We needed to escape. But you know what? That was super worth. You know how many points I got? Oof, how many points? Yeah. That was worth. Keep trying to fight. How much we got? Don't know. But now I'm almost 1 million points, 7, 8, 9k. What do we need to do? Check the footage on the film reel. Yeah, where? I know in the other place there's the diner room, right? The Rogetsu Hall. But I don't know of any. Maybe there's one in the office of the director. Don't see any ghosts. Oh, there. Picking a bat, are you? Is that his friend? Because he was also hospitalized. Won't you ever wake up? He's talking about his sister. So we need to follow him upstairs. Going close to this. You know what? Trade. I'm gonna buy one more or two more. I have so much money, so I should get this note. To be honest, it's 100k, but I feel I don't need to worry about the cost anymore. Yeah, he's a ghost. That dude died. So you could head to a different building from here? Interesting. Don't think I went here yet. I didn't even go to the third floor. Nah, here I went, I think. Or not. Maybe I did go. I thought ghost is here, but from the other side. Yeah, I came down from this place. This is the other building, yeah. So we can go to the diner now. I only went once here with Ruka. So, yeah. I have better inferior support. Edit. Diner hall is here. The closest way is if we head back. Oh no, the dining hall is here. This is something else. This is the museum, never mind. This is the museum. So they even told us with ghosties where to go to change building, man. Yeah, the game really doesn't let you get lost or wander. It doesn't use any yellow paint, but it still guides you so well. So this is the place where we played the film. Yeah, there was some. Oh, that's this. Okay. So we have to assume that we're gonna see the ghost of the woman. It's like there's another person. People feet. We missed that. We missed the feet. It's a missed. I could reload. To be honest, I might as well reload. Just like a second before. And I get to watch the video. So I have the wrong film here. Right. Let's see if we can take the people feed this time. One more chance. Great voice, man, this dude. So deep. And warm. People feed. Let me take the peep of it. No, they didn't count. Alright, I definitely got the photo of the didn't count. So, alright, I just wanted to redo it because I thought I have missed it. Half-burned oil painting in the fireplace. So we're going in the second floor, the old painter room. Oh, again! We're locked in this time. We can't get out. No, they are dead. Amazing. But we were locked in. There was the blue smoke there. This place is way smaller than the second game. Probably played the third game, which is my favorite. I think I have it on YouTube already. The last fight of the third one is how hard. I think when I was young I played them at hard. Now I'm playing them only at normal. I know you get a better ending at hard, but it's not worth for me. I'm not that good of a gamer. It would take me ages to beat them. It would be just suffering instead of enjoyment. And I like the fighting, right? But I'm mostly playing for story-wise. Oh, we use the lift actually to go to the third floor if it still works. I can go to the art room from here, I think. Let me look at the map a second. Second floor. The second floor. Nah, this is not the painter room. That's Ayako's room. Nah, there's no painter room here. It's in the third floor. We need to go back to the left. Let's go to this way. Maybe it's faster. The museum. They do love their masks, man. They decorated everywhere with it. That's the courtyard. What do you think? Is Yo alive or Yo is dead? By Yo, I mean the son of Haibara. Yo Haibara. Yeah. Definitely here. We're gonna follow the nurse again. Just in case you didn't know where to go. There's the nurse that leads the way, man. There's in front. Is it here? مش لاقي انتي Japanese. Oh, this is the gallery. Nah, it's not. This is a control room. From the control room, we go to the faded room. We could go around. Nope, can't go around. We need to go through the control room. Guess the 3 stands for 3rd floor. There must be items here. Yeah. Yuko Magaki in room 309 has shown drastic changes recently. Her behavior is increasingly problematic. He caused disturbances, shouting out at the top of his voice and grinning like a possessed man. Last night, after lights out, we started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him. He grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over. He's crazy. There also have been some disturbing changes in his painting. He's painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are on an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. Oh, we got a tape. Let's listen to it. I'm just mislooking. Having trouble. Oh, I can't go there because I was in picture taking mode. Oh, I have to.
9月25日、老滅館。ようやく老滅館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老滅館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしここで俺がどうでの老滅館4階、ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は咲夜という女性、灰原の姉にあたる。重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。
What happened? Alright.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
It's fine. Good idea to take Rook out of the island, but she still came back on her own volition. Nothing was said. I'm gonna turn. Nothing was said. Let's go to the painter's room. It is right. Let's check with the map. Yes. It's locked. But there is a room with a gallery that leads to it. It's locked too. What? Yeah, those are the two entrances. There was this thing here that made a noise. Let's go and touch it. We should have touched it, maybe. So we can't enter those rooms. We can do nothing here. Wait, examine. Let's see the tip. This is one of the few times that I don't know where to go. Find clues about the priestess death. I thought we were gonna find those clues inside that dude's room, but it's locked. This is the sisters, I mean, Misaki or Madoka's room. This is Misaki. No, this is Madoka's, I think. Summon, red crater. Nothing. There's no point in this room. Oh, though I took that picture. This was locked. Fortunately, it's where I want to go. Classic. This, I think, was Ruka's room. The one with the piano. Oh, maybe here we need to be. Since the story just mentioned that Sayaka wanted to take Ruka back home. Yeah, there's something here. Photo in the diary. Everything is getting out of control, so he has been completely consumed by his obsession with Yomotsuki ancestor, and now the Haibara have started behaving in ways I can simply can't understand. I have to get Rika better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away, where they never even heard of this island, and I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsu. So that was definitely important. Well, let's go out. Maybe something else will happen now. There's something else here. There was something blue. An old upright piano. It must have been Cherry's possession. is something else somewhere. Maybe inside here. Yeah. Let's get out. Hopefully this... Oh yeah, the story is continuing. This is where we needed to be. Doctor. This time I'm gonna wait here. Maybe I should have waited a bit more. I wanted to take fatal frames, but I'm not sure I can take fatal frames with the torch. I never seen the fatal frame icon with this. Found a small key. That must be for the rooms that were locked just now. So the game did mention, not Ruka, I mean, it mentioned it, but mentioned Sayaka or Ghosty. Mentioned Sayaka and the daughter, and that was Ruka's room, so it was leading us to that room, kinda. They logged. You know what? This seems like a good time to save before. Because probably there's a big fight, and I died a lot in the last stream when there were big fights. So at least I don't have to repeat the fight with the doctor and getting the items. Just do the big fight. Save. Yeah. 9 hours, 6 minutes. And to be fair, I didn't wonder at all. I read every note though. So that adds to the time, the reading and the listening, cutscenes. Didn't die that much either. Hopefully it's the door that I want. It's open now. Which is this. Yes. Painting didn't change. So that painting is of the dancer. Why you fall? Ghosty! Lakshuk. His face is weird. died like that. It's fine. Items. Herbal medicine. Yep. Yeah, we need a bit of HP just in case we do another fight. I don't want to die. Picture has been on the floor. Let's delete. Probably the final boss. Unless there's one even bigger threat after her.
この風景どうなってるんだこれは灰原は
Oh, we know where it's at. That's in the courtyard. Ah, that's where we met the ghostly too sometimes. And that's the end of the chapter. It was an interesting chapter, lots of lore on it too. Let's make a save. Hopefully I missed very little in it. I think I can save on these. Or on this. I like to save the clear so I can restart the chapter from this. From the start, but I don't mind saving on these. I want one for each chapter, so I really can restart them. Close save menu, yes. And so what will be the next character we'll be playing? Searching Madoka Mizaki, find herself. Madoka is dead in her own room at Rogetsu Hall and discovers a photo of herself as a child alongside a woman with no face. Does this woman have no connection with the girl in black? Mizaki feels that if only could be this woman, her own past would become clear. My special friend. Yeah, that we'll find in the next video. Tomorrow I have tomorrow I have my part-time course, even on Saturday. So I'm not sure I will be posting videos on YouTube the next 2 days. Though I could try to play a bit after the course. I should finish the course around 7:30. And I could try to record a video of it afterwards. It should be doable. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and hope you look forward for more videos. Take care, and see you next time.